Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jan Carl for Carom TV, and we are at World Class Billiards in Peabody, Massachusetts. And we are at a next to the last match of the final games of the second stop of the 1999 Carom Corner Tour. And our two players at the table are Mr. Sang Chung Lee, who is breaking his one leg, and Piedrabuena. Sitting in with me to help me out with the commentary and give me an idea what's going on is my good friend and one of the finalists, Mr. Sonny Cho. Say hello to the world, Sonny.
Hey, how are you?
Okay.
How are you, Jan?
I'm good. And this has been a really exciting tournament. We've had some great
sure
matches.
Is. Sure is.
And Sang Lee, I guess he missed the break shot.
Oh, man, it was very unfortunate that he rarely misses his break shot, but he left him very tough shot for Pedro. As it's standing right now, Mr. Sang Chun Lee is 8 wins and no losses. And Pedro Piedrabuena just had a 1 defeat. That was a brutal match between Carlos. He lost 35-34.
Yeah, in the one hole to Carlos.
Yeah. Oops.
It'll come back on. It's if you hit the microphone, it blanks out for a second. You're right. Yeah, that was a terrific match,
Right.
and this is a very important match for both players, actually.
Pedro is aiming with the left hand.
Trying to go around that yellow
Yep.
ball, and he hit a
Hit a
beautiful
very,
shot. Uh-oh, he just got a kiss. Oh, it was
Just
unfortunate.
missed it. Yes.
He really hit that good. And we got to this point by starting with a 30-man preliminary. There was 3 flights of 10, round-robin format. Every player in every flight, each flight rather, played every other player. And there's a nice little ticky by Sang Lee. Through a win-loss record, the top 3 finishers in each flight advanced to the finals, and that produced a round-robin finals of 9 players plus 1 seeded player, which is Sang Lee, and 1 auction wild card, which is my friend that's sitting beside me, Mr. Sonny Cho. So there was 11 men round-robin. And then we're at, this is the final day. Nice shot by Mr. Sang Lee. And after 2.5 days of grueling billiard matches, we're getting down to the wire here, and it's right now, if Sang Lee doesn't lose, he will be the champ.
Well, as of right now, Carlos Allen on the other side has 7 wins and 1 loss. If Sang Lee loses his match, and they will have to play first place for Sang, and the final match is between Sang Lee and Carlos Allen.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And if Sang Lee was to lose this match, I think he and Carlos have a playoff.
Yeah.
Unless Carlos loses another match. We still got 1 match after this, regardless.
Well, Mr. Sang Lee just ran 3.
Mm-hmm. We should mention that there is a the players are playing to 40 points for Mr. Sang Lee and 35 points
The other
for
finalist.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Sang Lee spotting the whole field 5 points.
Right. It takes English. I think it just missed
A little too
it.
much.
Yeah, a little too much. So Mr. Lee scored 3 points. As I noticed playing on these tables here, this cross table shot, 3 rare, drop it in. Shot is relatively tough to make on these tables.
See how Piedrabuena plays it.
Oh, he made
Very
it.
perfect. He nailed it.
He nailed it. Good
Very
shot.
aggressive.
What I like about Pedro is that he I mean, he cherishes every single inning he takes, every single shot. He doesn't give away any inch, little bit. He puts his full concentrations. Look at his eyes,
Yep.
aiming that first object ball. Nice and easy, soft touch. Perfectly executed. Ooh, okay. Two.
He's trying to slide this under the red ball, or is he going around the table?
No. He wants to play 3-rail shot. Long rail, short rail, long rail.
So he's sliding right in the hole.
Yeah, right in the hole.
Oh,
I think he hit a little too much.
I think so.
Hit it first object ball a little too full. So the score is 3-2 in 2 innings.
See the score up on the screen there?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. You had to get past the red ball.
Very interesting leave over here. I don't know if Pedro's going to take.
I don't know what you would do with this, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
I'm trying to just play, flatten the ball off the yellow, stay on 3 rails.
He's making, okay, he's putting on a left-hand English. He wants to go around short rail first and long rail left hand go around.
Oh, yeah.
And relatively okay, but I think he came a little short.
Ooh,
Just missed it. Yeah.
Wow. Close.
Very close miss. He hit it just about perfect, but obviously accuracy wasn't there. No. Relatively easy shot for Mr. Sangley. We often see a lot of times on this kind of shot, it's really the positioning for the second billiards. Okay. See the red ball that he pushes toward to the other side of the.
Yep.
That's considering the control that Mr. Sangley has. Okay, 3-rail shot. Oh no, he's coming from
Played it from
behind.
behind.
4-rail shot, yes.
Fooled me. Beautiful shot.
Perfect executed. Okay. Play for the position 3. He didn't quite get his cue ball toward to right hand side. Instead of going on a right hand long angle, he's aiming the other side.
It'll slide all the way up the long
Yeah.
rail. Come straight down. Oh, perfect. Oh,
Just missed it.
Holy cow. Can't.
Oh
got
no,
it.
he made it.
Must
He
have,
made
must
it.
have
Yes.
rocked the ball.
Yeah.
Couldn't even see it move.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Now Mr. Lee is taking his time for his next billiard. I have to say, he's behind the back like that. He's one
Best
of the
in the world.
best that I have ever seen in an entire world.
He never uses a bridge. He has to be. He's never used a bridge that I've seen. But he's flexible. My shoulders will not permit me to do that. I'd rather shoot opposite hand. But he is good at it.
He's trying to play 3 rail, no English, all the way up and down, I believe, if I'm not. No, play +2, just got a kiss. He's got a chance to make this billiards, but
Yeah, he might make
not quite. So Mr. Lee had his 5 billiards, total of 8 points. It looks pretty good after 4 innings. He made 8 billiards, average 2. Perfect speed.
Imagine he'll pull this back off the red ball. 3 rails.
Yeah, he's looking to get his angles put together. He wants to make sure that he wants to execute right speed, right short angle shot.
Just got Ooh, look at that. Missed it.
He's got to back up.
He made it.
Made it. Nicely done.
And the score up on the screen. 8-5 in favor of Mr. Sang Lee. We're still in the 4th inning?
Yes.
Second half of the 4th inning.
4th inning. Pedro is running 3, and this is 4th shot. Little draw. Perfectly done. Very nice. I have to say, every single billiard that you make, when you watch these great players, if you notice their both feet is totally underground, especially when you play any short angle shot, 3 rail short angle shot, your body's gotta stand still. That's really is the basic principle of making those short angle. I mean, it works better that way, at least for me. Well, Pedro just had a kiss on his 5th shot, so he had total of 6 billiards. So score is 8-6 after 4 innings. Mr. Lee's aiming very carefully. Trying to hit the first object ball very full. Avoid the kiss. He's got his English.
It's gonna need a
Just
lot of
missed it. Just missed it.
Not enough.
Yeah. That's the open inning. It's very rare to see open inning for Mr. Lee. But it shows that Mr. Lee is only human.
And he even gets lucky once in a while.
Pretty much a similar pitch that Pedro is facing this shot. Except this time he wants to avoid the first object ball. If he goes for the yellow.
Push through the yellow and
Yes.
play 3 rails.
Right.
Well, he's reversing the long rail.
Maybe he
I
wants
think.
to double the rail.
Yeah, it
no
looks like
rail.
it. That's what it looks like he's doing. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful
Bravo.
shot.
Watch Pedro's motion. He's taking his short angle again. Watch his motion. He stays still. He stands still. It shows
down.
much. He
Yeah, it
shows
stays down nice.
Yeah. That's the perfect execution he just did. You have to stay down on, especially on those short angle shots.
So that's why I miss him. Is he throwing this ball back?
Draw. A little bit of a draw. He has to draw.
Oh, yeah.
I think he did came too short.
Looks that way.
Yeah. No,
Holy cow.
he fooled us. He's got his last English going on. He hit it very nice and soft. He's got a tremendous stroke. Needs a lot of stroke to make that. Try and cross table shot. Around the table, I can't quite see the angle from in my view. Oh, he wants to drop it in, just missed it. Actually, he hit it pretty good. Okay. Well, first time in this match, Pedro took the lead. 9-8. After 5 innings, score is 9-8. Piedrabuena. Mr. Lee is aiming.
What a shot. Wow. Just nailed it. He's going to spin the ball, and
He wants to play 3 rare shots.
Yeah. I don't know if he's got speed enough.
Yes, he does. I think.
His table's slow. Well, he's got
Just-
it, yeah. He got it.
Yeah, good shot. Nice. Nicely done.
As you can see up on the screen, the score is 11-9.
Oh. Tremendous hit he just made. He reversed the shot, avoid the kiss perfectly. He's got several different options to make this billiard. He was thinking about going on a red. Instead, he played the long ticket and he executed perfectly. Doesn't Sangley looks very easy when he makes his billiards?
They all look like hangers.
But the tremendous controls that he has.
It's amazing how easy they look.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looked like we're going to see another, perhaps 2-point average game. It's our...
Almost all those games are almost 2-point average. I think he's averaging 1.9 for the tournament.
So far, his 8 games. This is his 9th game. And he just nailed that. And he ran 6, going for his 7th billiard. Now, one of the reasons that looking at this angle, he does not have any kiss if you hit the first object board full, and that's what Mr. Lee is trying to do. And he hit it full rare, perfect. 7, and he's got himself.
Score is now 15-9. We are in the 6th inning. Mr. Sangley at the table and in the lead.
Moment you saw Pedro was taking a lead 9-8. He came right back with 7 and he's still shooting, and that's pretty scary. Now again behind the back, Mr. Lee is trying
the back on the table, one leg on the floor.
Drop it in long corner to make 3 rail shots. Look at the controls that he's got.
Look at this.
I think just missed it. Nice shooting.
There's a little run of 7 there. You see Mr. Sangley on the screen, just thinking about whatever he's thinking about.
Okay. When you have to play that type of shot with a maximum English, it's always better if you hit it nice and soft. Instead of banging the first object ball, you have to have a speed, relatively easy speed and slight draw, and it works much better that way. Pedro just made 1 billiard.
Just heard some applause on the adjoining table. Mr. Carlos Halaon executed some very good shot, which I didn't see.
Oh. Pedro just missed his 2nd billiard. Score is 15-10. Mr. Lee. And Mr. Lee is shooting.
Nice shot and very nice position too.
Without much hesitation, he jumps his 2nd shot. Look at the controls that he's got to bring his first object boards to the other side of the rear to get a position. But the position isn't quite as nice as he wanted.
Looks like he's going to go twice around off the white.
I believe he's going to go short rear first, bring it over to long rear, short rear.
Really?
He's
You can't get to the long rail?
at this angle, I don't think he could see the low rear
Hmm.
after striking first object ball. Probably a little bit of, oh yeah, I didn't think that.
Yeah, he got it. Dead center. With more nice position too, I might say.
I didn't think he could see that low rear. That's how much know that. It shows how much I know about this game.
Well, don't be so modest.
Oops.
So I guess he'll just play 3 rails. 4 rails actually. 4, maybe 5.
Because of his
Too
cue ball
long.
is frozen onto on a rear, it's hard to bring it. So he made his 3 billiards, total of 18, 10, and 7 inning. Pedro just missed a shot, and he was kind of a little disgusted himself that it was pretty much make-up shot, but he hit it a little bit too soft.
Wow.
Look at the positioning he's got. Beautiful control. Just for it to kiss. Nice shot. Three and just missed it. Score is 21-10. Pedro is regrouping himself. Wow.
Starting the ninth inning, I believe.
Yes.
There's
On the
20.
last shot, Pedro wanted to make cross table and reverse that shot off the short rear, bring it over to object side of the ball. Now this shot is relatively tough because Mr. Sang Lee's ball is just about frozen on the very corner.
I think he's trying to pull it right into the corner.
I think he's trying to make 3 rear shot, drop it in the other side of corner.
No hanger.
Yes, that's what he just did.
Bravo.
Incredible shot. Incredible shot.
A great shot.
Yes. He's looking at the tickets over here. Sang-Lee is one of his favorite shots, is ticket. And he's looking at it. It's a very slow speed.
Too much?
No, he hit the first ball 2-4. Well, it was worth watching his first billiard.
Yeah, we ought to mark where that one was. We could use that in one of the tapes.
True.
Commercial. Okay, the score up there was just on the screen, 22-10. And we're going to get a 10th inning. So Sang's averaging
Just
2.2.
Yeah.
And Pedro's averaging exactly 1 at the moment. Nice shot.
Nice. Pedro looks very calm, very relaxed on the table. He's very focused on it. Perfectly done. And he's got a nice position for his third billiard.
Score is 22-12. It should be the 10th inning. This.
9th inning.
Oh, it's still the 9th inning?
Uh-huh.
Oh, top half of the 9th. Okay. Bottom half of the 9th. I thought it was 10th. Misread the chart. Of course, I can't see without my glasses, so that may have something to do with it.
Push his first object ball to the other side, bring it up in about same position. Just avoid the kiss, all right.
Moving
Just
right
missed
around it. Wow.
Yeah, just missed it.
Mm.
That was really tough miss. Whenever you have that kind of natural shots, I mean, we players does not want to give away any kind of natural. Obviously, just the ball right around. Mr. Lee.
He's so accurate on those short angles.
Very accurate.
Unbelievable.
Very accurate. Now he's got himself a nice, very relatively easy shot considering.
He's playing off the red ball.
On that shot, most of the player would choose to play a white ball, but
Me too.
he sees the shot and he had a lot of confidence to make this shot. So without any hesitation, he went for the red ball. He drew a little too much. Just made two. The score is 24-12, Sandy.
Score up on the screen, 24-12. 10th inning.
Well, in this game we see a lot of different short angle shots. Many different short angle shots. It seemed like a short angle, one after the other. Nice and easy stroke.
Aside from delivering 1440 by 720 DPI, it races along pretty short decks of a 12 pace.
Stay over.
A little too short. Tremendous control.
That's amazing.
I probably said this over and over again. Mr. Lee has tremendous control with his cue ball. With the kiss, very nicely done. He's looking at another. Oh no, he's playing the other way instead of going to 3-rail. Oh no, he is going to 3-rail. 3. Mr. Lee's in a zone right now.
I think so.
He can't hear anything. He's just He's just focusing on the billiard table and him and his cue ball.
He's long.
Just missed it on this.
3-point run for 27-14. Mr. Pedro is at the table.
good shot. Very, very good shot.
Very nice. This shot's
He's looking at he's looking at the
off the red ball.
yeah, off the red, but 3 rares instead of it looked like he have an angle to go. Okay.
Oh.
I thought he was gonna reverse that. Watch the kiss.
Yeah, he stunned it too much.
So score is 27-16 after 11 innings. Mr. Lee is thinking about 3 rail shot. Now he's looking. He's thinking about the kisses, possible kisses. I can't quite see the angle, but it looked
Could
like
be going twice around here, no?
it looked. Oh, he has an angle to go to. See,
Oh, no,
he
he
goes
pulled
to
the ball,
3
look at that.
rails. That's
Uh,
good shot.
wow, what a shot.
On that particular angle, he had most of the player would go around the table shot. He chose to go 3 rail. That's how much confidence he has in himself right now. He's just zoning himself. He's just so much focused towards
Now, what do you do with this? This is,
now. Half a mass say shot. 3 rail. Now there's a possible foul on this shot also. As you're looking at the picture right now, he wants to hit very thin to avoid his foul. First rare, short, long, short, and billiards. I think he came a little too short.
too short.
Well, actually, he made a
Good
very
lead.
good first. First billiard was an excellent billiard he made.
Like he may be going cross table.
He's looked like he wants to hit the red board, bring his cue ball to the other side of a long rail, reverse the shot instead of going inside the ball. Maybe he's going inside the ball. Yes,
Oh.
he did. Bravo.
Wow.
Good shot.
What a shot.
I didn't think he had an angle to avoid the kiss, but I saw in the other monitor, and he had just a little room to squeeze that his cue ball towards it. Oh.
The score is now 28-17. It's the 12th inning.
He got himself a natural over here. going to 5 rare. Perfect hit. Oh. I have a pretty good feeling that Pedro is going to run here. At least big number. Because he's running his 4th billion right now. Good shot. Both of these players are playing extremely well thus far. Easy 3-rail shot. He's very careful with his cue ball. He's taking it. Oh, he just made a mistake. That's
Wow.
a crucial mistake. Instead of just dropping it, he puts himself a maximum English on that shot, and after the 3rd rail, his cue ball just took off. That's a crucial mistake right there. He could have put himself a little bit of position. Instead, he made a...
He's in the chair.
Yeah. Mr. Lee just nailed that shot. Pedro is averaging close to 2 thus far. And it's amazing that Mr. Lee is in total control.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
See a guy play 2 and it looks like he's playing bad.
Mhm.
Because he's getting beat.
Uh, Got him plenty of speed. Perfect shot. He's running. He just ran 3. His score is 31-20, Mr. Lee. Now watch this shot. Watch this. He's gonna snap it and drop it in the other side of the table. He's gonna hit it nice and easy. No English shot. Just missed it. It sure was nice effort to try on that shot.
What's he looking for? Oh, the noise from these things.
Yeah, I think the
They handed out these things. Some people got these. Don't start trouble. Can't have mine.
Well, Pedro obviously did had a little bothersome with the spectator having this one of those toys.
Little noisemaker.
Yeah. Well,
Instead of snapping fingers or some kind of clicker.
hmm I don't know. He puts himself a little better composure that time, and he's back in a concentration form. Just low.
Score on the screen showing at 31-21 after 13 innings. They're both playing great games.
Oh yeah. Both player has excellent control of their cue balls. Very, very soft touches they have.
Cross table shot. I
He wants to play 3-rail shot.
Uh-oh. Missed
Is that a
it.
mistake?
Got a bad hit.
I think he rushed himself a little too fast. Instead of taking his couple more strokes, he just, after 3 or 4 strokes, the cue just went boom, and he made a mistake. Well, what I see here after 14 innings, I see Mr. Lee only has 1, 2, 3 open innings. Isn't it incredible? And he's got his 32 billiards in 14 innings. Watch the double the rail shot off the yellow. You gotta follow through that shot to stay on that long rail. 1, bravo.
Very nice.
Nicely done. Pedro is looking to make a 3-rail draw. He needs a lot of force follow with a maximum English on this shot. Look at this. He's got it. Make it look so easy. He's looking at to snake it. He's aiming like a snake.
He's going to draw this ball so it hooks into the corner.
Yeah. He's got several different options to play the shot. But
I would think maybe behind the yellow ball. A little ticky.
he's going a 5-rail shot. Looked like it with a lot of spin, a lot of speed. It looked like it. Oh, he went all the way around the other side. That's a pretty
Look
hit
at
too.
this. What a shot.
Yes. Very nicely done. Pedro is trying to avoid the kiss in his. He wants to drop his cue ball. 3-rail, back up. Look at his concentrations. He looks very, very finessed it. He hit it perfect. Bravo. That shot looks very easy, but to control that extremely tough hit looked very easy. This is his fifth billiard. Watch the kiss. No
okay.
kiss.
Let's see if he...
No kiss.
Just
Okay. Nicely done. Now Pedro is coming back with 5, and this is his 6th shot. The games, it looked like Sandy is gonna blow him away, but Pedro is just right behind him, and he keeps coming back. 6, good shot. As of right now, Mr. Lee needs 8 billiards, and Pedro Piedrabuena needs 8 billiards. They both need 8 billiards, and Pedro is shooting. He's still not done yet.
Up on the screen, you see the score. 32-27 after 14 innings.
Oh, he played the ticky on that shot, and he got a kiss. He got kissed.
Yeah, top of the ball.
The score is 32-27. They both players need 8 billiards to win this match. Mr. Lee's aiming. Maybe he wants to go 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds rather. I think he just missed his shot. It looked like it's gonna go around. Just missed it. Just missed it. Our momentum shifted over to Pedro's side. He really wants to nail the shot. $1 billion. Nicely done. He left himself a long rare shot. Perfect.
Very nice.
As good as Sandy's playing right now, and Pedro is in a driver's seat. Can you imagine right now? The score is 32-29 after 15 innings. Excuse me, Pedro is still shooting in his 15 innings, and he's got 29 billiards. He's shooting for his 3rd billiard. Look at his concentrations and determinations on his face. He hit a little too skinny. And you don't want to make that kind of mistake when you play with Mr. Lee. Now after 15 innings, 32 to 29. Can you imagine? Pedro is an average of almost 2. And Mr. Lee's taking a break.
Okay. We're going to pause the action for a second. We'll be back before you know it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, break is over. I told you we'd be back in a second. That was a long second.
Wow, Mr. Lee still needs 8 billiards. He just missed 2 innings in a row. After 16 innings, Mr. Lee had 5 open innings. And Pedro sure is in driver's seat. He needs 6 billiard to win his match.
Pedro is determined.
He's
determined to keep us here late tonight, huh?
He tried the same, except this one just missed it. Should have snapped that shot a little more to bring his cube a little bit more flat. Mr. Lee wants to bring, he's playing a reverse. He's aiming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, perfect shot. Bravo. He's thinking about playing plus two shot. Look at
He's usually deadly accurate on these
look at the shots that look at his first cue ball to avoid the kiss. Look. Beautiful. Ooh,
he got the kiss.
Normally Sang does not make that mistake. He made a crucial mistake and towards the end of the game. Wow. First time in a long time that I've seen Sang made a kiss on that +2 shot.
He plays those all the time. When most people play 3 rails, he plays that thing.
Well, Sang is still trying to focus himself. He's trying to psych himself out. He's trying to forget his mistakes. He's not too delighted at this point. Pedro's got a relatively tough shot here. He's thinking about 3-rail bang. He's also thinking about going over. He's got a white ball. Excuse me, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
I don't know. He's pulling us back 3 rails.
3-rail shot. Ah.
Look out.
Look out.
Look out. No, kissed out.
He just got kissed out.
That could be a big turning point right here. Although Mr. Sangley doesn't have a hanger.
Without much hesitation, he's aiming and he's going a full rear shot. It looked like he's going a full rear. Beautifully done, but a little bit short. I thought he made it as soon as he let his cue. Told to end, we see some
Bunch of open innings.
open innings. I mean, obviously we can't say open a bunch of opening that we only see.
3 is a bunch for Sangley. Me? 20's a bunch. But for him, 3's a bunch.
Pedro is he's thinking about playing full rail shot.
So he's got to play off the yellow ball now.
Well, he has an option to play off the red. First rail should be left-hand side of long rail. Short side, second, third, and bring back to long rail his fourth rail. Now he's aiming for that. Now he's taking time out. He's not too comfortable with that shot. Now he's thinking about playing safety at the same time, playing off the yellow to bring his cue ball
Back or drop it in, yeah.
Drop it in.
Although he can't play safety on Sangley too easily. But it
Now
seems like he wouldn't give up a lot.
look like instead of a drop it in,
He's coming in short.
he's not too comfortable.
He was looking to go down to the short rail. Ball and long rail and short rail.
Yeah, either way, it's a very important inning for him. So he's taking his time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7 strokes.
7 stroke he took. Look at
This is pretty good.
Is hit it excellent.
Perfect.
Bravo.
He's in position too.
Now
If he could have given the bird a little bigger bump.
it looked like he's got to play.
If he would
It
have just
looked
a
like that.
little harder, he'd be perfect.
Now he's playing a little bit of a reverse to bring his cue ball long. He's going around definitely, but he wants to play. You don't have a much angle if you play maximum. He play a little reverse. Watch the kiss. He just was going
Think he
to
made it?
kiss. I think. Watch it. Just short.
Oh my God.
That's one of the reasons that you need to hit that shot with a lot of reverse, or rather reverse. That's a crucial mistake.
Now, is he going cross table or pulling this back?
I think
can't
Mr.
tell.
Lee's going
Cross table.
cross table shot. Just
Whoa.
watch the kiss.
He made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
He needs 6 more billiards. He has a good position here for this shot. Now, does he play this 3 rails or around the table?
I have to see the way he's aiming. I believe
Looks
he's
like
playing.
3 rails.
I think he's going around.
You think?
He's going
Yeah,
around.
yes.
He went around. Watch the kiss on the red.
That's okay. It
It
may help him.
Yes. Yes. After 19 innings, score is 35-30. They both need 5 billiards.
Yeah. There's the score up on the screen. 35-30. They're both playing for 5. But there's only one of them at the table at the moment.
On the other table, Carlos Allen and Michael King, they both need 1 billion, and Michael King is shooting. That's another
Is
exciting
that
match.
right? They're both in the 1 hole.
Yes.
And Carlos is in a chair. Huh?
Mike is on 5, and he needs his 1 billion to win for their match.
Gee, I wish we could tape them both. See what
He's
Michael's
aiming.
pulling it off the yellow, Michael.
Watch the kiss, Michael. He's got his.
He made it. He made it.
Bravo. Watch the shot. Sangley is thinking about not saying.
And you just heard a round of applause for a great out that Michael ran 6 and out on Carlos Hallen. Great comeback by Michael.
Now Sang is trying
He's
to
reversed the table, I think.
reverse the shot, but he's got to hit very foolish.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Look at the ball that he put. Watch.
He's going to come in too short.
Just missed it. Just missed it.
Holy cow.
Wow.
We're an hour and 14 minutes into this match.
Still very much alive, this game.
And it's the 19th inning coming up. We're in the 19th inning.
Michael just came over for his victory.
Yeah. That was a great win.
Great win for Michael Kane.
He was...
Now Pedro is aiming with a left-handed. Three-wheel. A little bit too much.
Yep, a little short.
A little too short.
Could cost him.
Wow. Actually, he hit it pretty good with a lefty, but
Sang's looking at rail first off the red. He's great at these shots. He's the top of the red ball. He's got to make it.
His concentration.
Beautiful.
Bravo.
Beautiful shot.
He left himself another tough positions here. He's thinking about making. Watch this hit, Jan.
He's going to get to this long rail? No. I think he's going to force follow and slide right up the rail.
He's thinking about make this full rail shot.
You sure? Really?
He's thinking about.
I don't see how you can get in there.
You have to hit the first.
What about force following and just hugging the long rail all the way up?
Yeah, well, he's looking at the other way. Let's see.
I don't know how you get out of it. Isn't there a kiss here or something?
He's thinking about two-rail bank shot. I can't quite see the angles on him. Two-rail bank shot. He first.
I have no idea what he's doing.
Oh, he wants to drop that ball in right there, but he just missed
almost.
it.
What an attempt. I guess there wasn't much left to shoot at. There's another opportunity for Mr. Piedrabuena.
Pedro needs 5.
5.
Sangley needs 4. And Pedro is shooting his 12th inning. 20th inning, rather.
So he's playing 1.5 right now. Correct?
Yes. He wants to drop 3-rail shot. Little English.
Off the yellow, yeah.
Off the yellow.
He's got to push the yellow out of the way. He should make this, actually.
He made it. He made it perfectly.
Okay, they both need 4.
Now they both need full billiards.
A lot of games going down to the wire here
Oh,
today.
yes.
A lot of them.
Now Pedro is looking. Now he wants to figure his angles out first before anything else. He's still looking at the shot. He's got an option to play off the
Official Carom corner scoreboard up there for a second.
Okay, he wants to play 3-rail off the yellow. He needs a lot of spin on this shot with quite a full ball. Yeah, he
Looks good.
got this spin. 2. He's playing for 3.
Real close. Chance we might be here late tonight.
Now Sangley has a little worrisome on his face right now. Pedro has a chance to finish this game, wrap this game.
Yep.
And this
He's looking to get out of the chair one more time.
concentration is tremendous on Pedro's part.
I think he made it.
I don't know, but he's got his
Close,
last English. He made it.
He got
nice shot.
Needs 2.
And it's 2 to win this game.
Wow. Go up on the scoreboard. Piedrabuena's shooting, needs 2 to win. Sangley's waiting for an opportunity.
It comes down to the why. Coming down to the why, we have a very interesting scenario in this tournament. If Sangley loses this game, we may possibly have 3-way tie.
That means a playoff for the top 2 averages.
We could wind up having 3-way tie. And of course, if Sang beats next game, this because of the fact that Carlos just got beat by Michael K, he puts himself in a 2 losers. He ran 5 where he got kissed down. Watch out now. You do not want to give Sangley too many chances.
No, you can't give Sangley too many chances.
Now,
I found that out from personal experience. Oh, man. See, he's got... It's not an easy shot. He could play rail first off the white.
Close games like this, practically nothing is easy.
Yeah, I'm sure. But I would say he's playing off the red ball. I don't see what he's doing. Cross table. Yeah,
Reverse cross table. Oh, he's going around the table.
No,
he ran
reverse
cross
cross.
table. He... Watch the
Backhand.
kiss. Watch the kiss.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Look at the position Pedro just bought.
At this angle, it doesn't look like that easier.
He can get to that long rail under the red if he wants.
That's a pretty difficult shot, right?
Think?
Either way, I think I
go.
can't get the quite angle on this shot.
Look on the screen. Right, you get full screen. I think he can
Okay.
play off the yellow.
He's thinking about off the yellow 5 rear.
Yeah, come back up.
Yeah, backup shot. I think that's about the best choice at this point here.
Let's see what he does.
Oh no.
Needs
He's
2
He's
billions.
going to 3. He's thinking about going to 3.
I don't think he can get it deep enough.
He could push the ball.
There's a real big chance of a kiss.
Yeah, there's big time kiss over there, Jan. You're right. But let's see where is he aiming.
It's hard to tell.
It's very hard to tell, but he's thinking about
Mm.
pushing. He's got 3 rail shot. He's aiming. Look like a 3 rail shot. Drop it in the other side of. At safety
outside of the
purpose.
ball. Oh, look at
See,
this.
he got.
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
Yes. What a smart shot. What a great shot.
Yes.
He really spun that ball.
Pedro, that's his
He's got it right here.
1 billion to defeat.
All he's got to do is spin this out of the corner, and he makes it. Can he get up that high?
Sure. Still,
He's a righty, correct? So he
Yes.
can reach this. This is a right-handed shot.
what he wants to do is he wants to pass his cue ball first.
Yeah, he'll float
He
right
wants
into
to
the corner.
hit it a little bit with the speed.
Go right through the ball, into the corner of the long rail.
Oh,
Game.
yes.
Bravo. Wow. Wow, that was an exciting finish. Let's
Well,
see, what's
sure.
the statistics there? We got 21 innings, and Pedro Piedrabuena defeated Sangley 35-36.
Wow.
Sangley had to go to 40.
Now the final match, it looked like final matches would determine the possible 3-way ties if Sangley loses his match with Carlos Allen, would put him in 8-2. Pedro wins next match, then he puts himself 8-2, and Carlos just got beat, so he's 7-2, and he's got one more games to go with Mr. Sangley. So we may have a possible three-way tie.
Put down 1 hour and 24 minutes there, so we know how long this match was. And that concludes a great match. Mr. Sonny Cho, I thank you for doing this commentary with me. You make it very exciting. And
Well, thank you very much,
I
John.
appreciate your knowledge, because I had no clue to half what they were doing.
Well, thank you very much for me being here. And hopefully I'll see you.
Do you have
very
any more
soon.
matches to play today?
Well, my match is all finished, so I'm going to just relax. And I have to root for my buddy Michael Kane and the
Okay.
company. Actually, I shouldn't say that because all these finalist players are, all of them is my truly good friends. And it's just nice to being around, you know. It's just a great tournaments that they put it up in Boston, Mass. This is going on for the last 7 years in
Yeah.
Piedrabuena, Mass. The room owner, Bob Pages, is great enough to have these events annually. And hopefully I'll see you again very shortly.
Very good. Thank you, Sonny Cho.
Thank you very much, Jen.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The conclusion of another tremendous three-cushion billiard match coming to you from World Class Billiards in Peabody, Mass. This is Jan Carl for Carom TV, saying goodbye, and as always, hoping your next kiss has nothing to do with billiards. Bye-bye.